When we ask AI a question like, what is this rash? A data center somewhere whirs to life, getting us an instant answer. Some communities welcome them, others want no part, often in urban areas where land's at a premium and it is low-income communities that are impacted. Our Angela McCall looks at one such unwanted intruder in Denver.
In one of the poorest and most polluted neighborhoods in Denver,
yeah, they want us to be the ones that have to deal with it.
Organizers are pushing back against yet another development they don't want in Denver's Elyria Swansea neighborhood.
The quality of people's lives here are already less than we deserve, and they're compounding that harm that is very real.
Alfonso Espino with the Globeville Elyria Swansea Coalition says this latest data center being built by company CoreSite at 49th and Race hasn't yet publicly disclosed plans like energy load, water use, or generator plans. But environmental concerns like these aren't new to the people who have lived here for years.
Another thing coming into our neighborhood is just another example of exploiting people of color who are perceived to not have political power.
Former Denver City Councilwoman Candice Tabaka says it's time to stop putting industries in a neighborhood that put residents at risk.
You know, that's why I have been fighting my whole life for this community, because we are truly one of the most exploited communities in the state, but also just generally, this is the most polluted zip code in America.
Mayor Mike Johnson announced this week he supports a moratorium on data centers. Think of it less of a ban, more like a restriction until guidelines can be made.
These new data centers use more water and more electricity than any other commercial property we have in the city. And so we want to both get feedback from community and figure out a plan that would be beneficial for our long-term climate goals and our community development plans.
It won't impact the current development at this site in Elyria Swansea, but it could impact further development that community organizers don't want in the first place.
Honestly, it's really hard to convince people to care about our neighborhood, and that's been our generational fight.
There's currently a meeting underway tonight in Elyria Swansea about this development, and community organizers said they found out today that CoreSite, the company building this, would not be there. In a statement to us, they said they had to make the hard decision to refrain from participating in the meeting tonight. They also said safety is a top priority and will continue working with the city of Denver. Kyle?
I get the neighbors think it's too late, right? It'd be like a moratorium on interstates after they plowed I-70 through the neighborhood. All right, Angela McCall, thank you.